Hey, crypto family. So, unfortunately, we've had a huge red day across the market. Bitcoin, Ethereum dropped tremendously. A lot of coins dropped 20%. But I want to show you an indicator that I just came out with that actually caught the very top of this drop right before it happened. So, it's called Synergy. And you can see here that it flashed these two sell signals right at the top. This is for Ethereum on the 4 hour. It flashed these things right at the top right here. And you can see here there's a lot of different, it's involved in a lot of different things. And I'm sure you've seen indicators like this. This incorporates a couple other indicators on top of what I'm sure you've already seen. And this indicator actually calls these drops actually 1 to 2 candles sooner. So you can go ahead and compare these. Right here, it was 2200. This is CST time. But you can see this is where it called the top, and other indicators called it at least 1 candle after or 2 candles after. So if you're interested in this indicator, go ahead and message me in TradingView, Discord, or Twitter, and I can get you access to it. But you can see it's very good with tops. Bitcoin, it actually called the top here on the 8 hour. Literally, this candle, it called the top on it. So this indicator has actually helped me out a lot and actually saved me from this huge drop that we had. But been working on it for a while with some friends, and yeah, I've been able to fine tune it basically to where it gets nails these tops. So again, if you want this or if you want to know more about it, message me in Discord, YouTube comments, or on Twitter, and I'll be happy to get a hold of you. But with that, let's go ahead and look at the market here. So I mentioned the market is again really red today. A couple big things is Bitcoin, has been down a lot, but you can see it's down 16% to 47,400. Ethereum's down 23% to $1,448. And then again, most of the altcoins are red. Now, look at this. One of the altcoins that are green is Solana. So you've seen in my videos, I've mentioned Solana. Let's actually go to my watch list here. Solana is green, up 13% to 1220. FTT is down 18%, but this is a strong coin. The FTX exchange is just getting more popular and getting more volume as we continue. So I think this is definitely going to be a huge coin, especially because they're releasing a lot of new DeFi coins as well, and they are on this exchange. Serum was the coin I was very bullish on as well. That thing is up 9% to $5.14. And then Raydium, you remember that coin I talked about when it was around that $6? Well, now look at it. It's up 35% to $10.48. And then FIDA up 0.11% to $1.30. So, guys and gals, these coins I've been talking about in all of my videos. They're all DeFi coins, all ones I know is going to pop. If you want to find out, just how I pick my coins and kind of get, the lowdown before I actually release videos on them and everything, go ahead and message me. Or you want some technical analysis, basically teachings, then go ahead and message me as well. I'll go ahead and tell you exactly how I do that and give you lessons on those for a small fee. But as you can see, I have the proof to back it up that all of these coins have done really well. So with that, let's go ahead and go to some TA for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So these lines, I haven't changed them at all since I last drew them. You can see here that for Bitcoin on the 8 hour, it actually went down below this trend line and actually nearly touched our support level here at 44,800. So, and you can see it's had a sharp retracement back up. So it is respecting this trend line here. We're going to look for it to hold this level at about 47,700. If it breaks this, then again, that next support at 44,007 is my next target. And then if we break that, my next target is 41,000. So you can see the indicators right now. I'm going to go ahead and go on the 4 hour here. But for this, you can see on the 4 hour, again, we're getting a lot of these alarms on my Synergy indicator. And you can see from there, boom, huge drop. You said the MACD crossed down, RSI crossed down. The MFI Pro indicator, that crossed down, flashed a sell signal. So you can see a lot of these were actually calling the top here. And then last but not least, actually the whales buy sell indicator, that, look at that, popped a sell right at the top as well. So you got all these indicators with confluence, and that's what I talk about, is having confluence in all of your indicators, right? So you got the whales buy sell, you got the RSI, MFI Pro, MACD, and then synergy all coinciding with each other. So that if that doesn't show you, how confluence the indicators works, then I don't know what does. But right now, again, want to hold this trend line here, and then looking at these two levels, this 47.7 and then this 44,700 if that does break. So next, looking at Ethereum. So for Ethereum, again, the big thing we got to watch for out here is actually here. I'll go ahead and bring it up here. So we already have the lines drawn on it. So I'll go ahead and bring this up. So for Ethereum right now, I was expecting a possible head and shoulders pattern. It didn't quite retrace up. So right now, actually looking for it to continue this downside here. And I mean, you can see how much Ethereum's dropped. I mean, it's been crazy right now. It broke through our trend line. I mentioned if it breaks through it, looking at this 1700 level, it broke through that, tried to retest it as support, broke through it again. And now, I mean, it's just broke through two more support levels. It's not looking good for Ethereum. I mean, if we want to say, we can probably, put a support level down here. But again, looking at around 1280 for that next support if it does break through this 1440 level. But right now, again, Ethereum's going to have a lot of room to go back to the upside. Kind of looking at some trend lines here, see if we can draw a couple, see if we can find a good pattern here. But you can see not really, I mean, Ethereum not really giving us a lot to work with here, right? So again, it's already broke through that. This is going to be resistance now whenever it comes back up to it. So again, it needs to regain above that 1530 level. And then we're looking at that 1700 level to be another big area of resistance here. But again, I mentioned, always take profits along the way. I mean, you had, calling the top here, you had the RSI, you had the MACD crossing down, you had here, you had the alarm signal on synergy actually flashed right at the top here. And then it called that drop. And again, a lot of stuff in confluence. And then for the whales buy sell indicator, that flashed to sell right at the top here. So again, a lot of stuff in confluence with one another, and I harp on this. That's why I use a lot of indicators. That's why I use them with TA, with support and resistance, so I know, hey, where to possibly buy. But then, if it breaks certain levels, I need to get out, and I need to look for rebuying at lower prices. So again, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Again, if you want to contact me for any lessons, knowing how I pick my altcoins, or any, if you want to get the synergy indicator, again, message me on TradingView, Twitter, or Discord. I'll get back to you ASAP. And then, yeah, if you have anything else, let me know. But again, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.